beautiful. This is to my students at Trip Space. So as we discussed, I've made this video to aid you to practice. Eyes closed, middle eye open. Have focus on your lower dantian. Have focus on your middle dantian, your heart dantian. And have focus on your crown, your middle eye, the center of your cranium. And now you are creating centripetal force that will be originating from your lower dantian. This will is coming from your crown, from the ruler that sits on the throne. This is your will to be done. You will notice that there are strains and tension that you are holding onto. Let go. Let go. Let them go outwards. Let them go. Let the river flow. And when it's time that you feel is right, stop by sinking into your lower dantian, sinking into your roots. Sink into your roots. Allow the remaining stagnation to be released and dissipate through the branches of your tree. Let them go upwards and outwards through your fingertips, through the head, through the crown, and sink into your lower dantian. Rest and seek refuge in your lower dantian. Sink and be grounded. Ground yourselves. Feel your roots firmly planted into the earth. Now, breathing in through your snout, feel the chi rise from the ground up through your roots. Upwards and upwards. Let the chi go up and fill every part of your body, from the roots of the tree to the trunk of the tree, all the way up to the branches, to your fingertips, to the tips of your hair. Ascend and rise, making sure that you are also firmly planted and grounded. Take your time. Feel every part of your body being filled with chi. Like a plant or a sapling bursting through the ground in springtime. It reaches upwards and outwards, stretching towards the heaven, towards the sun, towards the sky. When you are breathing in through your nose, breathe very gently. Keep on breathing. Even after you feel that you are not breathing, you can continue to breathe in. Keep on breathing in. And as you breathe in, you will feel the chi rise from the ground, from the earth, through your roots, up towards the trunk of the tree, and then upwards, further still, to the limbs and the branches of the tree. to the leaves. Ascend, rise. Let the phoenix rise from the ashes. And then when you sink back down into your lower dantian and firmly plant yourself to the ground, you complete the circuit, the harmony, the equilibrium, the balance of life. We rise and we sink and we create and complete the cycle. Allow every part of your body to be filled with life force, with chi. We expand outwards and then we decompress inwards like a sphere or a pearl that is breathing. It goes big and it goes small. It goes big and then it goes small. This is the natural rhythm and hum and cycle of life. The more you practice diligently, the more you will become aware of your dantian. For now, we say there are 3 dantians, but in time you'll realize that there is just one single point. There is just one single point from which everything comes from and goes back to. This is the cycle of life. Sink into your lower dantian. Breathe gently and feel the chi, the life force going, embodying you. You are the embodiment of life force. Be present, be aware. The movements become a part of the same thing. Be wholesome. Be wholesome. Every movement is coming from the whole. Every movement has meaning. Every movement is with the breath. This chi that we talk about can only be self-realized in totality through diligent practice. Through diligent practice. Do not think, feel, feel, feel. Om. Sink into Dantian. Sink into Dantian. And when you move from the center. Move as a river will flow, unhampered. The route of least resistance is the right route. It's the right way. There is no wrong or right. There is only one way, and that way is the way of least resistance. Om. Move from the dantian, and the rest will follow. Rise and then sink, outwards and inwards, outwards and inwards. Allow your head to turn with the sinking and rising. Do not be stiff. Convey and survey the land. Survey your domain. Be a part of your domain. For you are an expression of everything from within. From the center outwards. The truth you seek is within you. Find refuge in this. Find refuge in this. Nature does not strain. Nature is simple. Nature is effortless. Take your time. Be patient. Be compassionate towards yourself. Change and growth will only take place when you do not seek to control. Be wholesome. Be wholesome. Be wholesome. Sink, draw the chi in, pull the chi in, draw into your dantian, then push outwards from the dantian, then draw in every part, drawing in to your dantian, and then release from the dantian. Do not be fooled by the finger pointing to the moon, or you will miss all the heavenly glory. Slowly, even when you feel you are not breathing in, you are still breathing in. Breathing gently, sincerely, deep into your dantian, whether it be your lower your middle or upper dantian. The whole body moves as one body. There is no disconnection. The whole body becomes one hand. The whole body becomes one expression. One expression of totality from within, from the center, from the one. You are the meeting point between heaven and earth. You are the expression between heaven and earth. This is the common ground. This is where all things are equal. All things are in harmony with one another. Practice with diligence. Practice with diligence. Be present. Be aware. Be true. Be honest to yourself. You have nothing to prove to anyone. You have nothing to prove to yourself. Go inward. Seek refuge and solace within yourself. For here within is all things possible, all things that can be manifested outward. How you are within will be how you see things from the outside. Be peaceful, tranquil. Be peaceful and tranquil. Be peaceful and tranquil. Let the river flow. Let the river flow. Feel that you have practiced enough. Make sure not to end your diligent practice abruptly. Have focus and attention, be very present, and cultivate and harvest all your good deeds, all your hardships, all your work. Harvest, collect, store them into your lower dantian, for this is a treasure that you must keep, that you must cherish, for this treasure will help yourself and in time help the world. Om. The last part is to do the nailing into the ground. This nail is a symbol. It is a symbol of the immovable nail. It is a symbol of your presentness, of your grace, of your expression in this life that we all share. Om Ni Du Fu Aom.